Okay, well, we're excited to speak with Angela today. She is an emerging leader for Goodwill, and not only is she a tremendous asset as an employee, she's also one of those folks that has tapped into opportunities outside of regular employment, and she's gotten her high school diploma through the Excel Center, and we're just proud of her for everything that she does.
Hello, I'm Angela Viles, and I've worked at Goodwill for almost 3 years now. I started out as a team leader at the Goodwill Store, and I have worked my way up to assistant manager at the Goodwill Store.
So not only are you an employee of Goodwill, you are also an Excel Center graduate. You got your high school diploma through the Excel Center.
Yes, I
Tell
sure
us a
did.
little bit about that experience.
I was coming up here for a corporate meeting one time when I was a team leader at the Goodwill Store, and you learn all kinds of stuff about Goodwill there at the meetings. And one of the first meetings I was at, they were talking about the Excel Center and everything that Goodwill does, and I jumped right on board for that. As soon as I heard that you could get your high school diploma, I raised my hand and signed up that day, actually.
Okay. So you were a team leader working, you had a family, so
Yes.
go back to your first round of high school, and you know, you were almost there. The finish line was in sight, but
Yes.
kind of go through that, how you became an individual without a high school diploma.
Well, I did come really close, and then I fell in love and decided I wanted to get married. And I was only 18 years old. I was actually a senior in high school when I ended up getting married. And I got through my first semester of my senior year, and then the second semester, for whatever reason, I don't know what my thinking was back then, but I decided that I wasn't going to pursue finishing high school and getting my diploma. So,
And you lived with that decision for quite a
for
while?
10 years,
right?
Yes, it haunted me like a nightmare.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I didn't regret it right at first because, I was all, living the married life. I thought that was amazing. But then shortly after, when it was kind of felt too late, that's when it started haunting me. And yeah, I lived with it for a long time and never liked it.
So now you're a high school graduate.
Yes.
You have reached one goal of moving from a team leader to an assistant manager.
Yes.
And what's next for you?
Well, I hope to become store manager of Goodwill one day. And then from there, who knows? The sky's the limit.
Why store manager? What appeals to you about becoming a store manager?
Well, I've worked in retail quite some time, and Goodwill is it's really like no other. It's a wonderful place to work. What they do is amazing. The mission, the drive that they have to help seniors get into the workplace and help children that need help. And it's never ending, the amazing things that they do. So if I want to be a manager, it's going to be at Goodwill, because of what they do. And of course, there's a higher paycheck there and responsibility and the challenge. I like a challenge.
Well, fantastic.
Yeah.
Personally, anything else? Any other goals that you have?
That's personally just be a good employee, work my way up to having my own store, and just lead my kids in the right direction.
Good. Well, very good. Well, I know that'll be a proud moment, just like probably when you put on that cap and gown. That was a pretty proud moment for you and your
Absolutely.
family.
Yeah, it was.
And that's great that your kids got to see that.
Yeah.
And then you'll get to see them here.
Yes.
In the future, do that too. And so, well, I wish you well. Thank you for
you.
taking the time to talk with us, and good luck.
Thank you very much.
All right.